Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ezokrate here. Also going by Pingsu as of last week. She, her pronouns. Back here to start another week of streaming. Hopefully you all have been good the past few days. I do apologize again for not being caught up on my rest, I suppose, for the Sunday stream. That was on me. That was me being stupid. Anyways, got our week starting fairly normal, question mark? We were scheduled to start Detroit Become Human today, but on the Redeemer's request, we're pushing that back a week or two. Because I want them to be here when I get to play the game, of course. So today we're doing the normal Wednesday game. We're doing Battle Network 4. We're on the second run out of 3 playthroughs that the game expects you to do to get all the souls, because game design is a perfect construct that has no problems whatsoever. As things are, should be around the halfway point at this point for the entire run, and also just for this playthrough. As a reminder, we are turning off the music for the game itself because it's all stuff you've heard before, and it gets repetitive the second or third time. I have the YouTube playlist on in the background that I use for my streams. Let me know if it stops at any time, because I might not be able to tell as easily when I'm distracted by the game. Alrighty. Now, I think I was getting pretty close to the, yeah, we just started the prelims for the second tournament. Means we're gonna have to find all 50 points again. I remember points being in all sorts of stupid places last time. Let's start on the internet, because last time I started with a lot of IRL looking. But I don't remember how well that went. We do have 2 warps, but that's going to skip points that we need to visit. Alright. This should hit someone either way. Hits the back row when it's like that. Noted. Got it. Yeah, I need to find where all the points are, and I don't know where they are. Because they really like being vague with them in this game. Right, I should probably turn the music up now that I'm actually playing the game. I turned it down when I started, like, explaining stuff to y'all, and then I just forgot because I'm an idiot. Oh. I should kill you. There we go. But yeah, it's like, where are the points of... Yeah, it's like long enough between runs that you just forget where everything is. Gotcha. And got ya. That's May's page on this one. This one ain't the best, but it's not the worst either. Yeah, no boosts here. I was hoping I'd get a heal there, but oh well, not too big of an issue yet. High cannon. Sure. One point! Huzzah! As a reminder, we need 50 for this. Ooh, I got them on the Switch. That's nice. Usually you can only get one of them at a time once they start hiding. $400. Once I find places with hit point upgrades, I'll be able to actually buy a bunch. That's kind of nice. Alright. Let's shuffle this bit. Ooh, this will end it quickly, but I don't really care about the data here. Ooh, it didn't get rid of the data! Let's go! Thought for sure it would kill that. And it's 2,000! Let's go! Anyways, on to section 2. Because you got to explore every nook and cranny of this game every time they give you a side quest. Yeah, as expected, I already have everything from this guy. Can't get any alternate dialogue from that. Might as well use all 5 chips if I can. Alright, nice. He's invisible again, and I can just slash it. Perfect. Up here is Gutsman's page / Dex's. Can we establish the homepage link here? Well, not with these guys. There we go. Still not sure where the last one I missed last time was. Oh well. Back to the points hunt. As thrilling as that is. Over here we have the virus. Got him with the double damage there. Might as well use fire. It charges up really quickly, which is nice. Still can't do anything here. At least give me a point. Do that. Completely wrecked that guy in the middle. Gotta wait a minute for this. Any heals? None? Really? And I got distracted to the emotes. That's my own fault, actually, honestly. Oh well. Nothing down the corner. Nothing off the beaten path. Instant 60 here. The button mashing simulator will not be stopped. That doesn't help at all, sir. That's a side path. Side paths never have anything if my memory is correct. Of course, I could be completely off the mark. Insta-kill. Yes. There we go. That's Yai's homepage. We already have that link. Blinder. Wow, I care about that so much when I have homing attacks. Bah! Bam! Boom! Bow! You got anything? No, you're just an ad bot. Even in 20XX, some things never change. More viruses! Ooh, almost got all. Already full health, yeah. And gotcha! Hitui. $3,000 for only 4 points. I despise this game's writing sometimes. Not bad, huh? Not bad, huh? Fucking loser. Counter to H. Well, what if I go up against the letter I? Huh? Ever thought of that? At least we finally made it to the next section for some different enemies. That should hit the middle one, guaranteed. Bam! Good. And then this should finish you off. Yeah! I know my shit sometimes. How did I even get to this purple? I don't even have an unlocker, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just curious because it's been there since run 1. Gotcha! Still took some damage, unfortunately. But making progress. Woo! Nothing back here. Moving up, however, we get another enemy encounter. More mechs! More mechs! Y'all got eliminated on the last day of the regular season. You didn't even make it to the postseason, you fucking losers. Got the data. It's a bug frag! Huzzah! Party nice country. Hi! Y'all gonna set up the fucking link sometime? I could've sworn I got the link by now. First time I played through this game. Yeah, no one here to help with that. Fucking wild. How dare I want to access Town 2? The audacity of this bitch. Wow. Bug frag! Encounter! Got the heal, let's go. There we go. Anything down here? Probably not. It's a virus. Shocker! Oh, come on! That bark's going to immediately get rid of that data. How am I supposed to get that? Fucking RNG motherfuckers. Don't use Fire Soul here, because that guy is going to deal double damage to me. There we go. Easy fight, just annoyed about the data. Especially since it was a mystery data in the first place. No one down here? Just that fucking sales guy again. I already bought your stupid parts. Alright, that should hit you for 160. Yep. There we go. Took advantage of the crack panels. Nice and simple. Alright, going on to Town 3. I do know most of the actual points are going to be outside, probably. Hidden well! You don't say. You say hidden well, I say hidden with no clues at all. Why would it not be need to jog for their health? Does it affect their stats? Do they have health problems? Forgot to add a chip. At least I can heal. And bada boom. 50G, 50Z because I took damage. Yippee! Three points! Woo! I didn't even have to pay 3,000 Geo for Z for them. Still don't have point ups in there. I want to just kind of go hunt in the overworld again, but like, I forget how many there are there. Hey, gotcha. Wide shot 2. Woo. So strong. 500 bucks. Castillo's over here. You'd think that they'd have more points in Castillo considering that's where the tournament's being held, but no. Up there it goes. Yeah, I'm still here, you stupid app. Stupid website rules. Got the kind of res I was about to run into her. I mean, I can get some damage off. God damn it. There we go. Like, look how much hella damage I do on these guys normally. Gotcha! Timing's so fucking specific on them. I am searching everywhere. Nothing down there, just a scammy salesman. I was curious how much damage that would do. There. I feel like I'm using the wrong chips for dealing with those guys. Alright, that's where the homepage is. Can I get the warp points yet? That's the way into the computer. Program dealer. Still not exactly in need of anything. There we go. We're now 7. Ooh. We'll buy another unlocker when we're going past that person's place. No, it's not the sheep this time. Got one of them. There's the healing I needed. And gotcha. Green data is 1,500 zennies, not bad. Shop is as expected. Grab an unlocker and go. Like a sheep. Got the critical hit. Yikes. I think I remember this working better. And then we'll just yoink these out of the inventory. There we go. Took damage there, so I get nothing. Green data. 700 zennies, sure. Speed and concentration, speed and concentration. You just gotta focus and memorize where all these are. Joy. And 2 hockeys. Got it. Took a bit of damage, but I went fast enough to white matter as much. There's the cooking detour, you can see the pot there. 1,000 zennies, sure. Nothing up here, even. Completely lit. Sure, we'll take that, I guess. There's where the money went down, though. These over here, do you got anything? You got those points for me? Thank you. Thank you very much. Data. Virus. Noticing pattern with those. Well, I got the data at least. It's to the crags. Woo! Throw a party. I do have the unlocker for this time at least. Sure, we'll take that. Air Hawk 2. And then unlocker, what are you? Color PT Star. No idea what that is. Need the board for that. It's a virus. If I was the drinker, I'd play a drinking game for this. Not worth it. Not worth it. God damn it. Sure. There we go. And barely any G's because I took damage. Yippee! Alright, let's go hunt in the real world. Fun! I remember they were pointing the stupidest places. Is gaming audio not supposed to be there? First off, hello Moon, nice to see you here. We had a vote in the Discord after the first playthrough, because remember I'm on my second playthrough right now. So we decided since I've already heard all the music the first time, I have my YouTube playlist on for music instead because it gets repetitive hearing the same songs 3 different playthroughs in a row for like 20 plus hours each. Thank you for asking though. I have told people to let me know if the music is not hearable, like if YouTube stops. But yeah, thanks for asking. But yeah, anyway, how you doing today? I'm on the points hunt for the Eagle tournament. So I'm just doing that thing where you look everywhere because you've forgotten where they were after last time. Still dealing with being not so good. Yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I could do more to help you with that. Pointing the bear. Alright. 1 point in her house. then up to Yai. But yeah, I'm always welcome to like music suggestions and stuff like that if people have preferences on what music they want to listen to on stream. Right now I have 32 songs on there. Oop, another point. Oh yeah, I forgot. Is Demir still like a popular thing? I remember that was a meme for like a while. You downloaded this console launcher app and signed it to RA and it snitched on me. I will look forward to it in my DMs. Way to go, dude! Still not the biggest fan of how this game handles any interaction with the opposite sex, but okay. Two points! Woo! Music needs to be lower. Okay. How is that? Testing, 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 testing. Because, like, I'm going up to the red in my thing, so I can't go much higher. Point in the shelves, point in the shelves. Got a decent amount of points, I just, well, money. There's where the tournament thing is. Now I need lowered, so turn up the music a little more. Okay. Hey, pup. How's it going? We're on the point hunt again. The prelims for the Eagle tournament. This one has the code for Battle Chip Challenge. It's really just, you have to talk to everything and everyone. Like, there's a point at the back of this label. How is anyone supposed to be able to tell that there's a point on the back of this label? Ooh, there's something sparkly there. No, there isn't! There's no tells! You just need a checklist. That's what this is, the checklist. You just need to bite everything. I think that's your job. Correct me if I'm wrong. Points back here. Okay. I am gonna go up here because I remember there's like a good amount of points in this television. Heads up that we do have ads scheduled in 5 minutes for those of you not subscribed. Or maybe I'm thinking of one of the other areas. Right, there's a point up here. Still need 30 more, though. What do you think the points even look like in their world? Are they just like little chips, little battle chip looking things? Woo! Extra point! Let's check this one again. Because I feel like there are a lot of points around here somewhere. There is the bug frag I missed. I'll take that, I guess. But that's it. Still, free bug frag's a free bug frag. Alright, I forgot about this guy just hiding behind the panel. It's only 1 point though. I remember there was a really big point amount somewhere, I just don't remember where. Because there was one that was like worth 5 or 10. And I remember that getting me like over the hump last time. Point under the bike. Point under the poster. It's literally just check everything. Point under the doorknob. That's the entry name. Point from the kid. Hinting at the one at the door. How about that? An actual hint. Wow. Point from the random guy in the corner. Huzzah. Point in the trash can. Such a luxurious tournament. I could jack in here again now that I'm finished with the first tournament. They don't let you do it while you're a contestant. And yeah, there is a blue data in here. Bug frag! Yippee! Nothing else in here. Up, did it stop again? Yep, it paused. Yeah, see, that's why I'm telling people, like, pay attention to, like, if I need to, like, restart it. Because they'll be like, oh, you've been gone for a bit. Yeah, of course I've been gone for a bit. I'm playing a game. It's background music. Oh yeah, I forgot to take off the designated cutie from last time. I can do so if Lion doesn't want it. But I think Lion's fine with it. If not, they could always change it to someone else. Case in point. It's only 800 points, reminder. Oh, they left the cyber top here. That's actually kind of neat. No points in here, huh? Alright, the ads have started technically, but we're just kind of hunting for stuff, so it doesn't really matter too much if I keep going. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go. Five points. Let's go. Nothing else in this terminal. But still, 5 points is 5 points. Oh yeah, I forgot you started saving up line. My bad. Let's get going. Still need 17 points, and there's only one new area left. That being said, there should be a good amount of points here somewhere. Yep, 1 point in the fountain. A lot of numbers here. Already jacked into the ticket machine. Don't really care. Anyways. They really love that gag of just like humans dressing up like Navis because they can. Two points. Yeah, I'm trying, old man. Welcome back from ads, those of y'all in ads. Probably not too many. Alright. Yeah, I thought there was a point over here. Really gotta check everything in this fucking place. Like in this ride, there's a kid with 2 points. Anything down here? Then you get the shaky effect on the bridge. Two points behind this door. I need 10 more points. Well, 9 more points, but like... Yeah, we can't enter there. Where am I missing points from? Because I got all 50 points last time. Trying to remember where that big one is, because that'd be like the real benefit for me. I have one idea left, and it's something stupid. The kid behind the curtain in Dendum? Yeah, I have. I remembered one. I think I remember it, and I think it's stupid. The game wants you to go back to a dungeon for this one. I remember going inside you. Is this where the 10-pointer is? That being said, we do have to fight him. Fucking course! Make me go into one of the fucking only 2 dungeons you have in this damn game. Try if you can, try if you can. You're so not threatening, man. Ooh, I have Matexes. Wow, cool, I bet all the women love you. Just focus on damage, Izzo. There. Stupid fucking Navi. Ugh, I forgot it's a survival battle. Who likes these? Get it. That sucks. There's battle 2. Alright, let's dodge you. Get rid of the 2 of you, and I can deal with the other one by themselves. Blinder or not? Get out! Alright. We've gotten all 50 points now that I remember how annoying it is to find the points in this game. Prelims cleared. Woo! Next up is the first round of the tournament, I believe. It's a shame the story in this game sucks, because I like the battle style in this game. Okay, that's how I got the banner. I forgot that they give it to you. I'm so used to like having to go and seek them out. This was your first ever Battle Network game? That's actually kind of wild that you started with this one of all games. Well, this one is a Blue Moon equivalent since they're pretty much the same game. I played a bit of one growing up, but I never finished any of them, so I was going in pretty blind towards the end of the first game and on all the others. There's a story to it? Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. But yeah, no worries. Everyone's got those games that they have a story attached to how they got it or how they started playing it. That's a mood. Round 1. We're going against someone we haven't fought yet, unless this is Winband. This might be Winband. Just please do not give me Video Man. Okay, yeah, we have done this scenario before, because we got the soul. I remember this scenario being very stupid, but that's honestly part of the course. Because the whole thing is basically she gets drunk whenever she drinks what she thinks is water, but it's actually rice wine. Ooh. Stealing it from a church camp bag. That's a very unique story, I'll say that much. How old were you when that happened? You were 14 when that happened? Gotcha. I forgot the name of this fucking island was Scissor Island. Ooh. How mystical. Is rice wine what you get when Rice Shower gets frustrated and complains a lot? I mean, technically it could be. Yeah, now I got what you meant. Yes, I'm going to allow them to say fucking lesbian auto mod. Ooh, I'm the auto mod. I think that standards should be back in 1957. Ooh. In all honesty, it's probably a stupid translation thing where they're like, it was supposed to be something that meant like cut, but then they just took it literally and just literally named it Scissor Island. I do think this idea of like Navis being a fucking religion is just kind of wild, and it's only used in like this one-off section. Like, Navis have only been around like 10 or 20 years at this point, so the idea that one's already considered like a god is kind of wild. Then again, this game is the same game that had you play against a literal ghost and had a man see his dead wife. Okay, I thought it paused on me again. It just had an awkward transition. What a polite young man she was. We love gender fluid people. We don't like the non-binary representation Video Man's operator is. Good God, that scenario's a mess. Anyways, one moment, she has to go sicko mode. Like, it's not even like a subtle thing. She just instantly flips. It's a translation error? Oh, I know. This whole game is a translation error. It's honestly kind of impressive how bad the translation gets in this game. I think I saw someone keep a count in like their Let's Play of like how many spelling errors or grammar errors they noticed, and it got up into the triple digits in a single playthrough. There's so many electrical store. Oh yeah, don't forget how Lily somehow gets past us down into the square, even though this is like the one entrance and exit to the castle and we don't see her. Like, this is the one entrance to the castle, at least to the public. And somehow she made it out there, and down here before us, or like after we already left, and we didn't see her. Right, she activated the fucking vampire again. Oh yeah, you've mentioned this before. Some of those games' Hungarian mods are awful. Anyways, we were just in here 5 minutes ago, but guess what we have to do again? Alright, where's the viruses? Like, they're just at the end, right? They need to not use Google Translate. I mean, yeah, you're right, but nowadays, if anyone tried to translate into Hungarian, they'd probably go like, "Ooh, ChatGPT, can you please translate this into Hungarian for me? Oh, Mr. AI, could you please do this for me? You're so smart and perfect, and you never make errors." In case you haven't noticed, I have a bit of a problem with that sort of thinking. You better not ask me if I want to get off at the next stop. It's literally the same warp, sir. God, you love the animation? I mean, it's interesting how they changed the art style from Battle Network 3 to 4. It's honestly pretty divisive from what I've heard, but I don't mind it. It's not like the problem with this game. Oh, my animations? Thank you, I'm very happy with them. It's all very simplistic. There's like 5 expressions, including the default, and then there's blinking and mouth opening. Yo, you made it, well done. But yeah, I'm really happy with the work that I got for this. Especially for like a first try for me. Alright. What kind of viruses did you shove in here? It's pretty unremarkable. It is kind of funny because if I do this, I can just whack both of them up here. Something you remember seeing is, I am going to butcher the pronunciation of this so bad. I am so sorry. Onem Leni Akartad, which translates to "I don't am you wanted." He has such a way with words, me at the translator. Alright, that should get rid of you. Got it. Alright, easy enough. Bit of annoying composition. It's nice when they actually do think about the composition of the viruses. But that's not always a guarantee with this game. Or with this series. Anyways, we clear the vampire and move on to the next bit of the scenario. Extreme measures. Yeah, I'm skipping through this scenario a bit just because I did it first time around. So it's not like there's really anything new I can show off on this. Oh right, you're trying to bump my pet into the water, but it's waterproof. Case in point. I did forget he says glub glub. Did I know the start button? If you're saying the start button skips cutscenes and like dialogue, it does not do that in the original Game Boy version. That might be a like a collection only thing. Because I have tried that multiple times. If it isn't start, it's select. I will check next time. I am 90% sure I've tried select as well, though. Alright, let's see here. What do you mean select works? Well, I thought I tested that. I'm such a fucking idiot. Went through like fucking 20 duo cutscenes, and I could have skipped them at any time. Why did they change it? Ah! Oh, what a polite young man she was in that cutscene. Noted. Alright. German Park. Well, the Castillo Park. Let's get rolling. Oh, right, it's this one with the tornadoes. It's not the worst one, but it's not the best scenario either. Still would rather do this versus Video Man, though. Whee! Alright, and up. And interrupted by virus battles, which is the worst part of this one. Do that. Does this make me immune to the wind condition of the area? It does not. Gotcha. I was interested about that since it was Something I didn't get to test the first time around, because obviously I didn't have the power then. Can't buy anything here right now. Interrupted by a battle. And it's the wind guy. Yippee! God, I hate this area so much. Got him. And a heal, thank God. Area 2. Mystery data, panel grab, who cares? And I ran right into that one. That was my fault. And immediate battle. Got him! Made it. Data is money. Wait for this one to pass. That made it. I just need to remember to move when the turn ends. Which is not always a given for me. Well, actually, I can combine this well. If I can get in the right place. And I got fucking smacked for it. I need to take a search just so I can search for my heals, honestly. One moment. Begone, bot! Anyways. That'll help. And that'll get me up to 900, which is good. Because I started down like 600 or something for this fight. Made it. Made it into you. Made it out. Made it around. Next screen! Let's go. Not the music, no. Well, that should get rid of y'all. Well, I got rid of one of ya. Just getting sick of the rest of this. There we go. Made it around. Fuck! I'll take the double delete, I guess. Pick it up, get down. Another encounter. There we go. Let's unite this and get these out of here so that I can focus on getting healing. There we go. And goodbye. Made it. Forgot about that one. Made it up. Fuck! I thought I was out of the way. It goes so far down. Fuck off, game. Got it. Still took damage though. Like you, so I can get out of the way. Right there. Get rid of you at least. And gotcha. Made it! Alright, let's get this scenario out of the way. Use the brass flute. Right, select. I can skip now. Now I can head back to actual tournament. Also, just a random thought, but like, this is just a personal opinion of mine. If you have a skip dialogue button or something to help people get through your dialogue because you're going to have them listen to it so damn much, put it somewhere in the fucking instructions. Like, maybe it's in like the physical manual or some shit, but like, come on. Alright, Windman versus Windman. I do have my own wind. Undertale literally breaks the fourth wall to show it to you. Yeah, I could totally believe that with Undertale. Yeah, the mashing ability with Gutsman is so good. That being said, this probably will help in the long run. Speaking of manual, you sent a DM. Okay, I'll take a look in a moment. Holy shit, Tengu Man or something. It's Wind Man, but that doesn't sound quite as cool, so I'm sure they'll accept Tengu Man as a substitute. Also, hello, Ember. You're hoping it wasn't Windman because of the shoulders? Yeah, it's Windman. We just killed Windman though, so don't worry. We're done with him for now. Still have Wind Soul, but that's expected. Because we got it the first run. Alright. Who are we fighting next? Any blue data in here? I feel like there's blue data in here. There is not, at least not yet. But yeah, I see what you sent me with like the manual or whatever, and yeah, it's full of errors, alright. Damn it! I wanted to get Roll Soul. But no, the game's gonna leave that for last. Ooh. I mean, I wasn't gonna rat you out, but if you want to do that yourself, Moon, then by all means. Crusher. Up, it stopped the music. I am still watching the music. Freaking stupid internet. You'll probably rat yourself out. Yeah, you're not the pinnacle of subtlety. Anyways, this is a new scenario at least. Not that I really care, but at least it's different, so I'll actually let the dialogue play out for this one. Reminder, if someone's being cute in the chat, you can spend 800 points to put them up on the screen. Hint, hint. Try cooling your heels, H-E-A-L-S, speaking of spelling problems. Hey, listen, I've saved the world 3+ times. You don't have the right to talk shit to me. Alright, so where we actually go? You do it, but you're saving up points. Yeah, no, I get you, I get you. 800 points isn't just nothing, especially if you don't have, like, the sub rate boosting it, like some people do. Oh, is this the plot we're going with? I don't want to do the job that I look like I should be doing. And everyone else assumes I should be doing the job you're trying to get me to do. Let me guess, he wants to do something not tough at all, like being a baker. I was kidding about the bakery! I was kidding about the bakery! You're really that fucking cliche game. God fucking damn it! Yeah, that's because a lot of people got gift subs in the last week or so. Yeah, Pup's saving up for the 50k one. You have 2.8k. Not bad, considering how new you are to the channel. Yeah, you can get a decent amount with the sub bonus, and then you can get the, bonus if you stick around for the raids at the end, especially. So this old lady just stole his Navi. Apparently his grandma. I didn't want to be a bad guy, but bad guys just flocked to me, as they do. I just kinda ended up in the Mafia. It just happens, you know, when you look like me. Now it looks like I'm gonna be a boss again, says Lan. I'm still annoyed that they went with the fucking bakery cliche. Like, come on. Hey, where's the old lady? She hasn't even left the screen yet, has she? Alright, this guy's just dressed up. Oh, she's down at the sushi restaurant? Oh, the sushi restaurant was like the cliche or whatever. Not that old lady. Oh, in Japan it was sushi. I see. She's still in Castillo, you say? Alright, that means she must have gone down this way. Yep, we found her. Talking to other scary-looking dude. Locked up in the park. Having a fucking watch guard for this guy's Navi. Can't he just fucking jack out? Oh, and people are planning on overthrowing her. To nobody's surprise. Alright. We can log into the park Navi over here. You were quite surprised? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Maybe I'm just cynical after playing this game for like... What's the playtime for me right now? 27, 28 hours? You can kind of tell where this game's trying to go sometimes. Full of mafia nobbies. You suck at these puns? Yeah, no worries. The wind puns were last time. 26 hours? Yeah, this is the second playthrough. Haven't you heard? This game is meant to be played 3 times in a row in order to actually get all of the soul fusions that are the selling point of the game. Shh. Oh, it froze again. I'm still watching. Alright. Oh, it's RNG. I thought the way it worked was 3 power-ups the first time, 2 soul fusions the second time, and 1 soul fusion the third playthrough. Oh boy. And you get random encounters all the while to forget about where the enemies are. You never played against Pro Man in your 3 playthroughs? Oh god. That's fun. Oh yeah, you'll hate this. I'm waiting. Go ahead, lay it on me. Oh yeah, Pup's a speedrunner. Or at least she tries to speedrunning. I've heard that Undertale speedrunning is miserable. Quite a bit of it isn't even from the speedrunning. Yeah, it is one of your favorite games, so that does make sense. Get you out. And got you. Alright, now I need to keep moving. It doesn't count hours, but you're sure you have more than 1,000 in Genshin? Yeah, I could believe that. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware that I'm not going to complete the chip folder. I am not trying that much. I just want all of the souls, because that's like the selling point. God fucking damn it. Can't even see the other one. It kicks me down here. Why'd you kick me down there? I didn't even enter the area through here. This is run 2? Correct, this is run 2. So far I have 4 of the 6 souls. Made it up. I got both souls from the first tournament. Yes, I do have Gut Soul and Fire Soul. I also have Wind Soul, and I have Search Soul. I am missing Roll Soul and Thunder Soul, I believe is the other one. Thunder Soul's in the first tournament? I thought Thunder Soul was the third tournament. Because it's like from that one guy from like the second game. Like, I could be wrong. That's just what I remember. Oh, sorry. Had to sneeze. I can't even see you in the area! What the fuck is the point of this? Don't do this with such limited visibility! God! Like, at this point, it's just easier to jack back in and get back up to, like, that upper walkway. I'm not even on the path! I'm just waiting! The moment you stepped on screen! Ugh! I imagine that playing the network, I'm missing Junk Soul. I forgot that's a soul, honestly. I'm on another fucking platform! I'm like 30 feet away! You can't even reach me! Fuck! Tournament 2 and 3 are the ones I'm missing one from? Yeah, that's what I figured. In the Legacy Collection, does it at least, like, increase the draw distance so you can see these enemies coming better? Like, for me, it's the moment I get them on screen, they call me out. And you get interrupted by viruses the whole fucking time. Which does not help anything. Legacy Collection is literally just to the GBA ROM. That is totally believable. Fuck off! Fuck off! Also, as a friendly reminder, I'm using Retroachievements, so I can't just save state scum my way through this. Oh, you're on hardcore? Yeah, that's like the way to do retro achievements because it's like the only way that your points count towards like getting set requests. Have you been doing softcore? Wait for them to go away. If you haven't started, note it for later. Stay back. Clear! Alright, we've made it through Area 1. Area 3! First try that area. Let's go. Do you just walk back and forth, sir? It'd be nice if I could see you. Fuck! I almost first tried that. Off-screen enemy to the rescue. Look like you're having too much fun. There we go. Now I just need to wait for whenever this guy leaves. Almost. Almost. Yes! We made it! Fuck that challenge! Holy hell! SpongeBob Ballad Bikini Bottom OST? You're close. It's SpongeBob, but it's Lights, Camera, Pants, the minigame collection. I streamed it for my birthday a couple months ago. But yeah, this is the Lights, Camera, Pants minigame collection. Also, Ricky and your Nav Crusher, please never say rub out to describe taking someone out of the equation, ever, please. Alright. Does this actually work? It hurts him. It does break the cage, though. It's Mafia. Rub out the stain on the Godmother. Also, here they say you're one upright dude, and I'm pretty sure they mean to say, like, upstanding dude, or, like, upstanding citizen. But that would require actual translation, so. Up! It's the Mafia! Let's jack out. But we can't do that. Damn boy, you don't slouch none. Alright, let's get started. They have a pretty consistent strategy here. It's to do the area bombs or whatever and to keep me from just hiding in the back row. But I have invisible, so I don't give a shit. It's also just one fight, so I can just kind of cheese it. There we go. Nice and simple. And we're out. To be fair, Mafia Goons, we didn't hear about it from you. We heard about it from the guy in the real world talking like an idiot. Hit 3 times, wait a second, and do it again. interesting. I always feel like it's just a mashing thing whenever I tried it. But then again, it's probably because it's an unwritten secret trick or whatever the hell it is. Hi, Mafia goons. Are we allowed to call you goons? Stop saying you're gonna rub us out. Please, this is a kid's game. And there's the boss. Is it? Maybe they detailed it. If I had guessed, the email that Dr. Hikari sends you probably has like something vague about like, oh, if you hit it enough times or whatever. Boss, old lady. And of course it cut to black because they can't afford any animation. Shocker. Anyways, we're gonna kick your grandkid's ass. I'm sorry, that's just the rules. Anyways, this guy just has a normal Navi. Nothing too exciting here. Alright. Ricky, guy fighting ya? Woohoo! The fucking tonal shifts from dialogue box to dialogue box are just nuts. Alright. How long does it take us to beat Crusher, the generic Navi? He has 1100 hit points. They're starting to get up there, but that really doesn't mean much yet. That should deal good bit of damage. And then I can have this ready for this bit. If I get him in the middle row. Alright, this will automatically hit the guy in the middle. Ooh, that's actually going to work really well here. Because we actually have a hole right in the middle. Somehow I missed everyone. Can you stop summoning enemies? Got one hit there. Do that. Pop this. Got the red sun in my pocket. Of course I missed. God damn it, he moved. And clear. Dude fucking took his time, but he was not much trouble. More so just an enemy spawner than anything else. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, the Mafia is really known for being able to talk things out. You have fun with that, Ricky. Alright, we're getting near the end of the stream today. I'm going to see what the final round matchup is, and then we'll probably stop there. Please do not be Video Man. I'll take it. Burn Man. Yes, that does mean Fireland. Oh, great. We get to deal with Mr. Match. We dealt with you like 2 or 3 weeks ago, dude. Not in the mood to see you again. Only I'm allowed to use fire. How dare you use one of the main elements for Navis? Who's this anime protagonist wannabe? Okay, I was joking when I said anime protagonist wannabe, but dude, come on. You even got the blue hair, man. Why is your dialogue slow? Remember the Battle Network 1 first game? When I'm in the oven? What about it? I do remember that dungeon. It was mid as hell, but so is most of the dungeons in the series. That's why I can't stand Old Guy Singular. Come on, guys, you couldn't even think of like a good insult. You had to just go with, ha, he's old. Fucking grade school insults over here. That's this, but the whole internet. Lovely. I'm sure your insult hurt a lot more in Japanese, sir, but... Man... Hag Navi. I drove the fire float in my town's festival of flames. Oh, he appears to recognize that. Okay, you two have your fight and we'll actually go off and be ready for our tournament match. If only it was that simple. Off on their own little planet. Do you mean off in their own little world? Because that's a phrase. What you said is not. Anyways, that's probably it for today's stream. Let's see who to send it to today. I'm the best fire person because I drove a float for 4 years, Match. Meanwhile, Match is like, I almost killed a lot of people by combusting their ovens. Don't forget overheating an entire science laboratory in the third game. And also almost blowing up the stadium earlier in this game. Before he realized, oh, hot dog lady is here. Better abort. Anyways. Oh, she's streaming? Let's see here. She is. Allie's doing some stick figures. Or at the very least, she's learning how to draw like those stick figure animation stuff. Let's go say hello to her. This has been Ozocrit, she, her pronouns. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. And I'll see you next week for what hopefully is the start of Detroit Become Human. We'll see. Have a good day now. Bye-bye.